Hello and welcome to the Weekend Post Top 10 this week. My name is Evan Michelson from Star Publications, taking you through the top 10 athletes from Albany, Holdingford, Melrose, and Sauk Centre from the past week. We'll start with boys basketball and Weston Middendorf from Melrose. While Melrose's pair of Connors often draw attention from opposing squads, Middendorf does a lot of the dirty work for the Dutchman, as evidenced by his scrappy play this last week. The senior forward gave a major boost to his team in a 63-54 win over New London Spicer February 22nd, scoring 8 points to go with 7 rebounds and 2 steals off the back of gritty defense. Middendorf had previously logged 5 points and a team-leading 11 rebounds in his last home game, February 19th. Next up, we have Jay Newbert from Sauk Centre. Newbert's historic scoring ability has taken more of a backseat to his playmaking ability during an exciting Streeters campaign, but the senior showed just why he's the school's all-time leading scorer this past week. He piled up 28 points on 11 for 20 shooting in a last-second loss to Montevideo February 20th before jump-starting a bounce-back outing for Sauk Centre against Osakis February 22nd, scoring a team-high 19 points in a 53-45 triumph with huge section stakes. Jumping over to girls basketball, we have Ellie Harikoff from Sauk Centre. As the second half of the winter season has taken its course, Harikoff has become a stable threat for the Streeters alongside fellow post Tori Jennison. While Jennison put up a team high in points with 15 against Osakis February 20th, it was Harikoff who pulled down 7 boards, dished out 3 assists, and even added a block as part of a 14-point performance in a 60-34 victory. She shot 6 of 9 from the field and did not commit a turnover. Next up, we have Kylan Garrets from Albany. Garrets is always trouble for the opposition alongside fellow forward Alyssa Sand, and against Minnewaska area, the senior star showcased her skills. Dissecting the Lakers on both offense and defense this past Tuesday, Garrets put up a double-double, accumulating 21 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and a block in Albany's 69-43 win in a battle of non-conference foes. The win also boosted the Huskies to an insane 24-1 record. And staying with Albany, but this time in wrestling, we have Mason Plumsky. While the Huskies did not fill every weight class, they still put together a valiant effort in the first round of the Section 6 AA playoffs February 15th, with Plumsky giving his team key points. The senior found his angle about halfway through his 160-pound match against Princeton, pinning his opponent at 3 minutes and 47 seconds, giving Albany the lead at that point in the matchup in an eventual 43-25 defeat. Moving over to boys hockey, we have Zach Bick from Prairie Center. The Prairie Center North Stars may not have advanced in the Section 6 Single A postseason, but they made outstanding memories behind a vaunted senior class that included Bick, who made a lasting impression on the section. The strong skater from Sauk Centre ended his career by tallying 1 goal and 1 assist in Prairie Center's 7-4 loss to Morris Benson area February 20th, and before that, buried 2 goals and an assist in a 6-1 home victory over Breckenridge Wahpeton February 15th. And it'd be hard we're really getting into that time of year, and with one of our state competitions here coming from gymnastics. We'll start with Monica Nowitzki from Albany. In its inaugural varsity season, the Albany Gymnastics program is sending a representative to the Minnesota State High School League Class Single A Gymnastics State Tournament. Nowitzki, a student athlete from Holdingford, achieved the feat behind a strong appearance on the beam at the Section 8 Single A meet, February 17th, recording a score of 8.85 to snag 5th place and earn qualification. Nowitzki also took 17th in the vault, 15th in the bars, 16th in the floor, and 9th in the all-around, all team-leading placements on the day. And then at that same event, we have Josie Evislag from Melrose. For the first time since the 2017 season, the Melrose Lady Dutchman gymnasts are returning to state to add to the school's decorated history in Class Single A competition. Eveslog was one of several standouts for Melrose at this Section 8 Single A meet February 17th, securing second place in the vault with a stunning 9.5 mark to lock up a spot in the individual tournament coming up this weekend. Additionally, she helped the Lady Dutchmen secure the team title with a 6th place finish on the bars, a 13th place performance in the beam, and a 5th place spot in the all-around. And then to wrap up our list for this week, I'm only at 8, but we have 2 in 1. We have Jada Mosey and Paige Fiedler from Holdingford Dance. It's normally hard to single out individuals for this list from dance team, but what happened recently for the Huskers serves as a notable exception. Mosey and Fiedler, two of the team's seniors who have seen the Holdingford program grow from the initial stages all the way to its 6th season, were selected to the Minnesota State High School League Class Single A All-Tournament High Kick Team. The icing on the cake after the Huskers took first place to lock up their first ever state championship. Thanks again for tuning into this week's Top 10 from the Weekend Post. My name is Evan Michelson from Star Publications, signing off.